Okay, let's begin. Let me check that everything working fine. And it's actually fine. So let's launch it. So, a bit later today, and even more later today. Yeah, it's a bit scuffed how I'm doing with dual streams. I don't have enough. Like, I need a buffer probably of time because I can't always rely when I will finish. So maybe I should change the schedule and make it 1 hour later, then I will always be on time. It will be maybe better. Get a bit longer pause. And I definitely will always have time for, no matter how a bit later I will finish the first stream, so it should be fun good. In any case, hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's continue Dragon Age Origins, but Awakening now. Today I wanna start with one not that cool thing, because I need a console. Because we finished the campaign. I finished it with Ultimate Sacrifice ending when I, well, sacrificed myself for everything that is good. The problem is, to play Awaken, you can do it in two ways. It's possible to either use a character from the original campaign or use a new one. If I will use a new one, then I will have few problems. First of all, my choice will not be transferred. Secondly, I will need to transfer one save to second game. As far as I understand, it's possible to do from Awakening. So, ideal variant is to transfer your save from normal game, from original Origins to Awaken, and then to second Dragon Age. But if I would do import of that character, it will be a knife and will break everything. So surprisingly, BioWare didn't thought that people can actually finish with this ending. So they didn't thought how to do it properly. And if I will play with just new character, then I will have problem with which save to port, and my choices will not be counted, so it will not be cool. From one side, it's still will be somewhat canonic variant, because what the devs decided, that's logically canon. At the same time, they reworked it twice. Second game is overall like a dark spot on the series. So like what was in times of second game was rewritten for Inquisition, and Inquisition is the main, Origins and Inquisition are the main parts for the new Dragon Age. Second mostly neglectable. At the same time, characters from second exist in Awaken and in Inquisition, some of them at least. And also it all affect, like there are some references in new one as well for that, so in any case it's better to go through all of them. So I have the choice. Apparently ideal would be to transfer my choices but play with new character, because the old one apparently dead. And there is some weird way to do it. Just importing the character, but then writing command to regenerate the character. And this way I basically create the character and getting the fresh new character from Orlais. That should be by the lore of the Awaken if you make a new one. So it's basically the same new character, but at the same time I think visuals of the old character will be kept. And also well, not sure about items actually, but in any case the choices will be kept, that's the main thing. And character will be new. So that's logically ideal variant. It will lead, as far as I understand, to a few glitches in second game, where there will be some references toward Hero of Ferelden, and it will be mentioned as a Hero of Awakening, I think. say one, so I don't know. Not a big deal in any case. It's just few dialogues might look a bit scuffed, but outside of it, the whole game and choices will be connected, which is the best choice for me. So let's try to do the string. Maybe we need to Google a bit about that, but so import from another model. That's my main. The problem is of this method that I will lose my equipment, probably all of it. I don't know. We'll see. And that it should be recreated. Also, probably the same visuals. Okay, whatever. Yeah, import. This is advanced. Oh, yeah, it can be from different saves. Switch character previous. Yeah. Okay, let's import. Where import? Let's see.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes.
In tribes?
The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lairs to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
So here comes the troubles. Let's see how it will work. Maybe it will not work, but in any case, let's try. So I need to write the command. Let's see which one, because I don't remember it like this. Correct again or something like this. Let's see. Transcript wizard, that's different. So, Travel economizer, right scale, upgrade, no party, chart creation. Open the character creates can warn this will write a game and you lose all progress. This comment was removed tonight. It's creation. I think it's a bit different command now. But let's see. Party. Party, remove any from party. Damn. Okay. Can add into your the stuff for you to see at least. What am I doing? It's scuffed, but okay. Whatever. So, but the tone, that's all different. Yeah, I don't remember what to use exactly, but we'll find some. Yeah, that's run script of making something particular. Okay, I get the info from a video on internet basically. The dude did.
Console command list on the wiki page.
Yeah,
Just
the
pause the
quality
game.
of his sound.
So all you need to do is just create a new game in Awakening and just import the Ultimate Sacrifice Warden as usual. And
Yeah, the
once
quality.
you get into the game, I'll skip it.
But it's old video.
Okay, once you get into the game, just pause the game and go to your console and type in run script chargen 0. Chargen means character generation. It's a command you will find in the console command list on the Wikia page.
So, character generation. I don't see such command here actually. But okay. Run script character gen x0, the origin screen character creator opens. If x is 1 level up, interface opens. Well, yeah, okay. Transcript, jargon 0. Let's try. Script, jargon 0. Here. I should do something specific here. Jargon, yeah, should work. Oh, yeah, because it's create double. I get it. Script again. Okay, yeah, we're going to character creation screen by this. No visuals, but okay. By the so-called canon, it should be an elf, a Danish elf even. I think. But hard to say. In any case, I can keep an elf in theory. Okay. Not sure which one to be this time. Fighter, rogue, or mage. It's a good moment actually maybe to check what exists. Didn't have much time to check it, so could be a good thing. Because some additional classes were added. Let's see. Talents. So it's new talents. New spells. Automation Keeper, it's probably a mage. Automation Keeper should be some specializations. Draenor stack, yeah. Yeah, specializations. Battle Mage and Keeper Mage specialization, Legionnaire Scout and Shadow Rogue. Guardian and Spirit Warrior. What is Spirit Warrior? The warrior done. Any description of the warrior itself? Not really. His warrior dons a cloak of mystical energies from the fate in order to evade a substantial proportion of physical attacks, although the mod drains stamina constantly. As the warrior has Soulbrand, this mod also has a moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, and the warrior attacks all deal spirit damage by passing enemy armor. The warrior has Blessing of the Fate, the chance of resisting hostile spells increased, so anti-mage basically. The warrior is able to draw strength from the benevolent spirits of the fate while beyond the veil is active. The warrior chance of resisting hostile spells increased. And the warrior gains bonus to movement speed and attack speed. Whereas not attack speed, it's passive. But only while beyond the veil. So basically just boosting beyond the veil and need to use beyond the veil. It's also while beyond the veil. Fate burst. Warrior burst with energies drawn from the other side of the dealing spirit damage to all enemies nearby. Particularly harm creatures from the Fade. The amount of damage depends on the warrior's willpower attribute. Maybe Fade will play a big role in this, maybe not. Because they should add it for a reason. Nank is just a warrior with 1 AoE and, well, just activator of boost. You basically just sustain one ability, so this means that warrior becoming even more passive. That's a good subclass, good specialization for someone in groups that you don't want to control, because he can just boost it and go for it. And just smack things, which doesn't sound that fun, actually. Alright. The other one. What is Battle Mage? Battle Mage thrives in the heat of combat, creating a field that drains life from nearby enemies to heal the mage for as long as the spell is active. Each time an enemy is drained, the spell consumes a small amount of the Battle Mage's mana. Interesting. Battle Mage releases a burst of intense cold, damaging nearby enemies as well as freezing them unless they pass a physical resistance check, inflicting a penalty to movement speed otherwise. The mage has learned to harness pain and transform it into power, restoring mana whenever the mage suffers damage. That's a good passive for fighter mage. That's just amazing passive. You get in hit, you get in mana. Amazing. The Battle Mage creates a field of chaotic swirling energy that continuously harm nearby enemies with damage from each of them. Okay, in any case, like this sounds like a perfect combo with Arcane Fighter. Arcane Warrior, I mean. Yeah, but why it should work incredibly well with Arcane Warrior. Apparently. Apparently. The question is how to get Arcane Warrior even in this game, because logically I should have the specialization unlocked, and maybe I do by transference save, but after creating I have no clue. Unlocking playstyles. What about unlocking in yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's unlocking. Maybe it's possible to unlock only through the main campaign, and logic it still should be unlocked. Okay, there's only one way to know. Can still play a Battle Mage then. It's quite good. Okay, what the rogues have? Okay, for a moment, let's check. Maybe the rogue worth it. Junior Scout and Shadow. Doesn't sound like there are any hybrid mage things or anything really interesting. Because the Legion, so it's dwarven stuff. The Legion's death is difficult, but those who manage to survive develop great fortitude and gain large bonuses to strength and constitution. Through will alone, Legionary can become as implacable as the stone at the deep realms. When activated, the Legionary becomes immune to damage or knockdown effect for a moderate time. So it's a pure tank mod. So what is pain to one who is already dead? For as long as this mod is active, the Legionary's health is affected by damage, which depletes stamina instead. This is insane. Non-days among the veins of unrefined lyrium and deep realms have given the Legionary the ability to resist magic. Okay, so in combination with Champion, it should be perfect combo for a tank. It should be the most tanky tank possible. So, but wait a second, it's rogue. Yeah, it's rogue. So it's a way to make a tanky rogue. Interesting. 10 bones to strength and constitution. Yeah, that's literally a way to make a tanky rogue. To make like hybrid fighter rogue. Which is cool. Like hard to say how easy it is to obtain it, but still. Alright. So it's actually, yeah, a way to make more dynamic rogue. That connect to participate in melee. Shadow Strike, Shadow has become more experienced in ambush and deception, gain large bonus to backstab. So basically the ones that accompany assassin. Can go stealthy and assassinate things better. That could be funny if you're playing solo through the game. I just want to control it. I don't really want to control it, but that's some kind of active gameplay for the rogue as well. I still would prefer to try Arcane Mage. If it's possible, so okay. I like hybrid melee mages something. So this is the way. Background. The Greek wardens were once exiled from Ferelden for conspiring to overthrow the king. They were permitted to return 20 years ago by King Merrick, Kaon's father. Yeah, how it's even connected to anything? I mean, yes, but it doesn't explain much about the person. Okay. Doesn't look like I can change anything really. Absolutely cannot change anything, but the name is different. What should be the name of our Orlay Warden? Like nothing can be only change voice. That's all that can be changed for whatever reason. Well, it would be Erwin. Short name is Andras. Okay. Next. Spirit Healer, Arcane Warrior, perfect. And I shouldn't use the other one to keep it. Yeah, I can keep one for Battle Mage. Some minor combat health regeneration, that's cool. Natural Keeper. Yeah, Keeper is different stuff. And next. Can rearrange stunts. But I probably still will lose all the equipment. Or maybe not, I don't know. String. I actually don't need string. Arcane Warrior. If I have it from the scratch, I don't need it. Dexterity I need only if I want to dual wield. Dual wielding. Questionable. Maybe in this game finally will be some good shield, so yeah. Need magic to wield everything. Institution. I need cannon for dialogues. And everything else will go into willpower, basically. Something like this. New skills. Well, first of all I need one poison making. Also, why is the amount of points so low? Was it that low really? Or maybe I got bonus points from books and now I lost them. That's a shame. That's interrupt no spells. I actually, didn't have much things actually. And I have herbalism for whatever reason. Okay. Rune crafting. Required level 20, so I don't have level 20. Okay. The character... Oh yeah, the new character starts with 18 level here. So basically I lost 3 levels also. The character has learned basic techniques of lyrium inscription, allowing the creation of simple runes. Extracting 40 runes. Exacting, not extracting, by the way. Interesting. Interesting. Can you make like tons of runes of paralyzers or something? The character has begun a regimen of strenuous exercise, granting permanent bonus to health. My, toughness. Toughness is good. Clarity. The character has embraced ancient techniques of meditation, granting permanent bonus to mana and stamina. Oh damn, I need both of these things. Previously used this survival, but yeah, better not to waste points then. This stuff I logically also need. It's highly experienced in combat and gives small boosts to armor and attack. Whereas in rocks gain access to top tier weapon talents. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spellcasting, which is quite important to be fair. But yeah, it's a shame that I lost so many points. I had full survival, had full combat mastery, and I think I also had something else on top. Tactics, I guess. Well, it is what it is. Tactics is not really that useful for me. Yeah, it's only combat tactics slots, I don't need them because I will control my character. Here can wear a need. Basically the full line. So, question is, do I need the stuff? Can fight as Arcane Warrior in general. Mage has gained keen familiarity with Arcane Arts, granted permanent bonus to spell power. Well, permanent bonus to spell power though, still good. It's okay. Fate Shield. So this spell's actually universal for all mages. That's interesting. Mage enters Arcane Shield to step partway into the Fate in a significant chance to resistant hostile spells. All latent physical attacks while that spell is active, and less a chance of boss when spell is inactive. Alternate Arcane Shield, so there is shame. Strange one. Strange that it's or here, not end. Elemental Mastery. The mage should learn to amplify the effects of each of the elements, increasing any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks. The spell is active. The mage has become more attuned to surrounding magical energies, gain bonus to willpower, magic, and mana regeneration. That's must have to think. The mage, through great concentration, is able to alter perception of time, resetting the cooldowns on all spells. So it's one press reset for all the spells. Can be useful sometimes, yeah. Potion Shard. Or is non, and by the way, amount of magic needed. 61 magic requires. That's insane. Yeah, I will need to get some points into magic. Great. Waves of invigorating energy bolster nearby areas. Sustain reduce their fatigue, meaning that their spells or talents will cost less to activate while the spell is active. However, the caster's mana drains continuously. That sucks. When the spell is active, waves of repulsive energy emanates from the mage, with every wave nearby enemies are knocked back as a passive physical resistance check. Mana is consumed each time creature is knocked back. So only on success. Interesting. That's an interesting spell. Can be very good for also hybrid fighting. Cane Field. While the spell is active, the mage radiates arcane energy every few seconds, emitting waves of projectiles that deal spirit damage to enemies within the field. Projectile consumes a small amount of mana. Interesting. Bunch of auras. Normal beneficial magic surrounds the mage. While the spell is active, every few seconds the spell banishes any magical effects within the field created by a hostile creature. Each spell effect consumes a small amount of mana. Yeah, it's all interesting. Okay, need rock armor. Because we're going higher than 20 level here, I remember that many spells became quite obsolete. All the Stone Fists, all this Winter Grasp, that's all were trash. They all stopped working, so I don't need actually element magic really. Even Firebone stuff is also not that great. I mean, Inferno still was not that bad. But not that great item. In theory it's possible to go for Blizzard, but it's basically 2 user spells and maybe even 3. Chain Lightning, still potentially strong spell, but very questionable how to use it. So maybe it's better to create proper hybrid. I need a haste. Should I keep it? Small opens to attack, drains mana rapidly while in combat. Hard to say. Okay, heals sometimes were really useful. So taking at least heal is reasonable. Regeneration could be useful for myself. Caster channels stream of rejuvenation energy to all members of the party, a significant increase in mana and stamina generation for a short duration. Can be of use in theory. Mana drains, caster creates parasitic bond with the spellcasting target, absorbing a small amount of mana from it. And it's usually easier to shove a potion. According to our description of new features, it feels like there will be many hostile mages, but I'm not sure how true it is. This line definitely worth it because must stun, personal disable, plus saver sometimes, and another stun, plus dot damage, so this are good. It's like kinetic weapons trash. All the weapons buffs basically trash. Okay. Must paralyzes logically also should be must have. Because paralysis is good and must paralyzes also good. Now the question is what to take for last points. Haste, as much as a haste is good, it's a bit questionable to take it for myself. Logically we'll find a mage that can use that. Don't want burn mana on me for that even more, so I guess it's better not, but maybe it's worth to take regeneration. Duration myself also good buff for before going to fight or during the fight, so maybe worth to take actually. Master Rejuvenation should help everyone to use spam abilities more often. That should be fine, then I probably can take this line and the new spells maybe. No fire this time, because fire already barely worked at the end, so I think it's not necessary to have. Can help to deal with weaklings, but at the same time can deal with them otherwise. Yes, hard difficulty, hard is still fine. Should be. Okay, good thing I didn't lost equipment. Or did I? Okay, the character equipped infants and stuff, but it's not there. I have some starter equipment. Yeah, that's a shame. What about others? Ari? Yeah. She, whoever she is, from the equipped was quite stunning here. Well, I lost all the fancy stuff, which kinda makes sense because I am not Avaira anymore by lore, so I'm playing for a different character. The face quite similar, but well, all the else looks the same, I guess, for local humans anyway, so it's fine. I'm pure mage right now, that sucks actually, because no defense, 7 armor, this is not good. So, oh, it's funny that some things here still there. Yeah, I lost all my wells, I lost everything. Or maybe not, the gold is maybe still here, maybe it's a basic gold, that's hard to say. But I lost all the potion thing. Also, what is this? Stamina drought. Oh, they added stamina potions. That's actually, yeah. Additional reason to play for rogue, but okay. Out of curiosity, what will happen for it? Wow, I can shoot with projectiles. Okay. I don't know. I can save game. Yeah, they kill me. And they stun me. And can I shoot a poison? Yeah. The buttons are wrong. He is brutal. Looks quite desperate, actually.
It's you, isn't it? The new commander. Oh, thank the maker.
So, finally, the game begins. Like, I think we did all the stuff with console. Now it's done. I probably need to save and load the character, so the character appearance will fix itself. Or maybe it will fix after re-equipping items, I don't know, but whatever, should be fine. So okay, let's finally start the awakening. So how did this happen?
I I don't know. They came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
And he looks so starved. Almost to death. How many darkspawn are there?
I don't know. Hundreds. The wardens didn't sense them until it was too late. And then they were everywhere. I'll see if I can't find some help. There has to be a patrol on the road.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
Yeah, that's true. Where are we exactly?
This is Vigil's Keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Amaranthine was given to the Grey Wardens after the war, and this is our new seat.
Oh, that I remember, by the way. Yeah. Well, nice word work. You're not just a guide, are you?
Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the Keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
So she is potential Grey Warden, but still didn't want to join. Okay. Well. Well, who's in command here?
Varel, the Seneschal. He is the Keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Well, okay. Well, then we should go. But that's unusual that Darkspawn launches a sneak attack.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand.
Oh, maybe it is a blind. Maybe there is a general here. Well, in any case, something else is leading them.
Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought.
Well, Archgeneral sometime maybe. Let's keep going.
Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
Yeah, the show doesn't say it. Wow, that's hilarious back and sword. That's quite funny. Okay, let's hope that everything works. It's a 5 of 9. Yep, everything fixed. That's my... Like, how could someone think that this is how, I don't know, Warden Commander would look like? This doesn't make any sense. Like, why is there no proper equipment for a beginner mage? This is some trash. But okay. Whatever. We'll find something more fancy eventually. But for now I'm running like
More
this.
trouble.
Where? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what the level they are. I guess 18, because I don't have any downsides. Right, I need to rearrange some skills because this is a damn mess. Why is the potions here? Definitely should be like this. Wait a second. Yeah. So... spawn abilities. The shield almost never useful really. It's a bit too much. Most paralyzes. It can be of use. Paralyze. Do you have anything also control? Probably not. Okay, spam ability for damage. The kinetic boost. Quite useless. Alright, abilities to heal. This stuff here. Miasma. While the smoke detectors, the caster radiates an aura of weakness, hindering nearby enemies. Penalties to attack and defense. As opponent pass a physical resist check, they also suffer penalties to movement speed. It's a good stuff to activate, actually. Like, it's not bad for sure. Mass Rejuvenation. Yeah, that's what I should use somewhat often. Oh yeah, I have one more disabled, by the way. So I have 5 disabled spells, which is good. Doesn't do any damage, but that's something. Poison making, that's all also away. Ruinate. Ruinate least useful for me. Because Ruinate I can use only on others. I probably will never need it. Yeah, Mass Ruination can be of use. Unless this character can't resurrect. And probably will not because I didn't take a healer. And as much as healer has decent ability, I probably don't need it. By the way, she also needed a level up. What level she is then? Well, at least she has some stunts, so it's okay. Alright. And an ogre. That looks a bit too much.
It is begun.
Not sure what she will do, but the ogre is coming. Okay, this will keep him busy. Resistant. What about this?
Away with you!
Okay, maybe we don't need it. What moss? Nice. Yeah, apparently. Okay, slow motion. Yeah, it feels like she's a bodyguard, not guide, and I am the guide, I don't know. Looks like a pilgrim. So sucks. I need some heavy armor. There is nothing here. Let me guess we don't have a rogue. Oh damn, we should stop triggering things. What the hell's the dude?
It is begun.
The plus when they paralyzed you cannot miss even.
Quickly, we must fight! Come, let us end this!
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Okay. I need the blade and I need armor. The neck hobber. On this chest, I need whatever is inside.
Very well.
Oh, there's Carson key. Still expensive. That one should be cheap. But yeah, 7k is still 7k.
It is
It's
begun.
cheap. But thank you for answering. I'm getting
Very well.
to not one of them. Archers. Oh, from where others are coming?
Very well. Blast! We must gain the advantage.
Yeah, my normal attack's not much weaker than this magic projectile, which makes this magic projectile quite useless. Lotus. There's a helmet. Well, yeah, that's not something that can look cool. I have some gold, I just need a vendor, I suppose. Terrified merchant. Well, he is a merchant. He is terrified, but he is a merchant. Don't you dare kill the merchant! I can target him, so they probably already killed him actually.
I shall do it.
He is fighting in melee. Damn, that's quite impressive. Don't wanna die? You shouldn't rush it with fists on them. Imagine being a terrified merchant just charge killing things.
Fight, let us do it quickly. Don't give them the advantage. Make my blade.
He doing 22 damage with his hits. I was fire stuff doing not much more. It's hilarious.
Don't make her, you came along when you did.
And he just ran away. And vanished. Well, I guess I will find eventually all of them in one place somewhere. Dagger, oh, that's something. Okay, hopefully I will be able to at least buy some better equipment.
As you say.
I'm resistant.
I thought I was done for. Thank you.
They all just ran away from me.
It shall be done.
Instead of unite together and go together and club them, they just all ran randomly. Okay, what about your levels? She is 21st level. Probably because I started as 21st character. But my man was rolled to 18. Wait a second, she have 3 specializations. What? And can get 4th one. Okay, I have a question. How many specializations we can get? So there is a subclass choices that further define and customize characters. Each character can have up to 2 specialization origins and up to 3 in awakening. Most companions join the party with 1 specialization protected, and those able to take 1 more. Oh yeah, she don't have them, I guess. Or does she? Oh, she is a champion and can get 2 more, I guess. Alright. I'm not sure how much she will stay with me. Probably she will anyway. Guardian. Oh, she already champion, so she specialized on shield, so she is definitely a tanky one. Berserker. I think it's not that great. Guardian, specialization bonus. Whereas foolish, I believe that they can control that, blah blah blah. Well, next. She have survival, tactics, and already have unlocked other things. Well, for a tank, it's reasonable to get poison making because you needed to use potions. To use poisons. So yeah, it's necessary then, just vitality. She has 3 talents. Yeah, properly set up champion is good for tanking. Engage. No, that's not what she needs. Death blow. Not. New things for warrior. 1 year of training grant access to deep reserves of vigor and instantly restore nearly all of the warrior's stamina. Interesting. So you can full recovery of stamina. Something just in 1 click. Which is good. But dash. And another. Another line for archery. Oh, another line for anything. That's interesting. It is additional layer. Strengths, find vitals. Yeah, that looks actually interesting. Because warriors were really basic. Sound. Activated the character quickly strike 4 times, but didn't reduce damage. The character has shield master damage from each hit increase. Oh, she already have all the main things. What about Juggernaut? Powerful physics allows the character to knock aside any enemies who are in the way while this mode is active and the character is moving. Stand back drains a small amount of stamina. It's probably not really wise to keep it all the time. Carapace. When that gets past the shield completely, for a moderate duration, all damage is reduced by an amount proportional to the character's constitution modifier. Work of the Aegis improves the protection, making the character completely immune to damage for the first half of this effect. Yeah, it's something to go for, that's for sure. Incidents. While this mod active, the character adopts an intimidating posture that continuously draws the attention of nearby enemies, consuming stamina constantly. Yeah, but it's constantly consumes stamina. It's like most tanky mod, but it's not really convenient to use for a secondary character. Work of the Aegis sounds like must have. Probably on the other hand there is a fighter, second win. But to take it later then. Right. We'll need to set up her properly, but so far she's doing her job, so don't wanna mess with this. It's already too much of setup things. Individual soldier just returned to the gates for whatever reason. I'll speak with them.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Alright. Which is they can find others. I think we cleared most of the territory. Okay. Damn. Okay, I'm in Syria. Well,
As you said.
but fireball's flying. Damn it.
Very well.
Wait, its regeneration is already... Was the cooldown? I didn't know you can cast it so often.
As you say.
Wait a second, Emissary died just to my one spell? That's quite cool. Yeah, because he wasn't yellow even. At the end of the previous game, everyone was just too tough. It's fun fighting.
Best be wary.
I can't take them on my own!
You'll be fine.
Or the fool's pay. Now you fall.
Yeah, most part is quite slow to cast, which make him a bit questionable. But it works for non-tame.
There are supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages, hurry!
Really? Why you cannot go for bandages? Okay, this is probably not it. And it's knocked. Don't have any rogue with us. Rogue would be useful. That's why I thought to be a rogue. If I would know about stamina potions and additional layer for all the skills, maybe I would take one. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, the more of them spawn in. Okay. Oh, this thing.
Very well.
No. Right. Let's go closer. Others.
It shall be done. Enough!
Wait a second, someone is fighting there.
Fighting.
And he is not in good shape.
There's worse inside the keep, sir.
No quarter shall be given.
we just went shooting?
We must defeat them!
That wasn't expected.
There is no glory in bloodshed.
Yeah, definitely like on DPS for now, but I need equipment. So not a surprise that I'm not gonna have the DPS.
I'll come back when it's safe. Sir.
Okay, we saved all the soldiers, I think.
Very well.
Medical supplies, pack of hidden herbs, bandages, and tinctures. Okay. So gather bandages for the guard. We found bandages to aid the wounded. Return to the guard quickly. Yeah. So the enemy garrison that was given to wardens already destroyed mostly by blight. What the hell was this niche? It looks so weird. How does this house have these niches? Like, it feels like here should be a window, but it's not. Strange one. Could be used probably as a shop. You can put your wares there and just show like, look, I'm selling this stuff. This is above. How can I get there? Yeah, probably from the inside.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Alright. We should help in dread. Oh damn, yeah, they have not. Can I cure them?
I shall do it.
Why it's usually neglected by games like this? Should help a lot to cure any injuries, but it doesn't count.
Very well.
To choose a helmet, I don't know. Like I need anything to help me to defeat these things, so I'll get a helmet as well. I'll take everything for now. I usually never steal anything, but in this case I wouldn't call it stealing. By the way, a good helmet. Yay, a fancy helmet. That doesn't help at all, but exists. And I can't even use this dagger. Oh, this helmet looks even more ridiculous actually for now. But okay, it's actually decent. Like if I will find anything better, then I mean some armor and stuff, then it would be reasonable to use it. Okay, for now I'll pretend to be a pilgrim or something like this. Oh yeah, we can only go forth.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
How many wardens are supposed to be here?
Not many. A dozen, perhaps? There are other soldiers who came with them, however. For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
I'm going to need your help here.
I hear you, Commander. You can count on me.
Perfect. Because you're the only one who have sword. Russian prison with paralyzes a bit too much.
I shall do it.
I should use Mustang first. Okay.
It shall be done. Don't give them the
Yeah, we should
advantage!
use assist. Attack together. Nope.
Best beware!
In comparison with the beginning of the original game, fights here are quite easy for now. Because in the original you can die in the very first fights on hard difficulty. Here, in Awakening it's way easy, and I'm playing basically with very standard character. Because I basically resetted my character, I lost all the gear and I lost 3 levels. So this is a very standard character. And still it's easy so far, which is interesting. Why they made it like this? Well, I can't open it. On the other hand...
I shall do it.
Oh, nobody reacted on this. lever. There is a lever. Probably for the gates. Oh, you fried him?
I didn't do it.
What the
Hey,
hell?
I recognize you from the circle. I know what they've been saying about me, but this, not my doing. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
That's a weird citation. Where are you supposed to be?
You don't remember me? I'm Anders, mage and a wanted apostate.
An apostate
Oh.
at Vigil's Keep.
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
Those men were Templars?
So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes?
So he was exactly dragged to the circle, probably, or to Denrim by Templars, and Darkspawn attack. But why inside the keep? That doesn't make sense. He wasn't the guard here. Maybe they stopped here for some moment. Maybe were attacked by Darkspawn on the way and decided to go inside. A very convenient sign.
Isn't it, though? The Maker moves in mysterious ways. Well, tell you what, I'll help you and we can discuss what comes later. Later, once all these bastards are properly put down, yes?
Well, that's convenient for me as well. Most people enjoy being kicked and then had to be woke up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. Anders is an apostate mage. He was arrested by Templars who intended to cart him back to the Circle Tower. Vigil's Keep was to have been a short stop on their long journey. So I was right, they actually just stopped here for a moment. Unfortunately, the keep was attacked just after the group arrived, and Anders was found standing over the bodies of his captors. And since they were killed by Darkspawn, regardless, Anders joined in to defeat the Darkspawn and Vigil's Keep. Well, it's hard to say by corpses how they died, unless we don't have this option. But also, hard really to blame him because he would be probably dead when Templars would bring him. So this is his ticket to be saved. But aren't you can just ask to be a Grey Warden or something, go through joining? If anything, hard to say.
Very good.
Stop this.
It is begun. Don't give them the advantage!
I also should level him up and see what he actually can do.
Get to safety, quickly! The Maker.
Well, he has a pretend to be good, or he may be not that bad. Call the spirits back? Well, unless it's not D&D, so we cannot do it. But yeah, it would be actually an amazing feature. Level up. Also, it's unclear what will happen if you rise a Templar. He definitely will not be happy if some filthy magic was used in them, because according to the lore, only the most fanatical people were taken for Templars. Like, not the most skillful fighters, not the most, I don't know, most believers in Andraste or something. No, the most fanatical ones. So, well, often they really believed in Andraste, but they also were really dedicated to their stuff. To hold mages in control. Which is reasonable. He is Spirit Healer, actually. Which is good. Arcane Warrior could be taken in addition for him just to be tough. Not necessary, but can be. Because this way he will be able to wear heavy armor. Well, I should not choose anything for now. On the other hand, everyone in this deal Awakening can get a third specialization. So he can be a converter and something else in addition. Maybe keeper, I don't know how good it is. So it's not the worst variant, so yeah, converter makes sense for him to be. For everyone, just having heavy armor is very helpful in comparison with not having heavy armor. I already have rune crafting. He's 18 level, but he already have rune crafting. What a cheater. And clarity. Damn cheater. Okay, he's a mage. He definitely will need two things. He will need combat training, and he will need expert combat tactics. Well, he already has some tactics, so I guess to not be interrupted, he need this. He need to lead this. Which round? Working warrior now only part exists in the physical realm with combat magic active, spanning the gap between the real world and the fate, corresponds to mana regeneration, just avoid attacks. Oh, that's useful only if you go into this mode, and it doesn't work that well if you have a teammate. So his healer, cleansing aura, sometimes can be good. Of all the ice spells except for the only useful one, which is funny. And don't have actually healer skills, which is also quite hilarious. Damn, we have so random stuff. Oh, Drain Knife. It's not that useful, but Paralyze is good. Paralyze and Mind Blast. This will Walking Bomb is trash. Heroic Offense. Enhance Night Eyes to the bottom granted bonus to attack. That's not bad. Good for future. Can grant him to haste, and that's probably what I should do. As much as I want to have all the other things, right now having haste is quite necessary. Yeah? The haste will boost our speed and going through way faster. It would be also nice to get other things. Okay. So the main thing foremost should be knife art is not that great really, even if also can be used. 7 by 2 at least enemies. Okay. Funny enough, he have paralyzes, but he don't have it anywhere. My health less than 25. So has that's so bad. Less than 25. You will not be able to save anybody with this. Less than 75. You already should use it, otherwise someone can be dead immediately. If it's tank, if you have a tank, tank usually taking most of the damage, and if he start taking damage, he needs to heal as fast as possible. Basically, and well, okay, it's kind of reasonable to have self-healing as well. But yeah, he needs more slots actually. This is trash. My health isn't 50, it's not now, it's group here. Let me try get at short range. Oh, wow, if you can do it, then why not? It's actually reasonable, even versus one target. Because he usually shouldn't be on front lines anyway. So this can be used for anything, so for any use, damn, we have a lot of stuff. Activate mod, haste. Haste should be always active. Targeted short range, mind blast. It can be used. Enemy. Not rank. There is a type of There's a new buff. Armor type. Magic attack. Paralyze. To paralyze mages. What else? Does he have revination? No, he doesn't. Oh, it's like no, I went through the buffs. So he didn't have revination. So he don't have that much mana right now. Self, Anya. Can show it also should be active. That should be fine. Sound. Now I can control myself. There you go. But yeah, he definitely need way more tactical slots. For a new wizard, you need a lot of this. Well, this is the only way to video cap or not? Because we kinda moved. Okay, basement. Not sure how much reason to go to basement. Let's check the main road. Oh, we probably can't pull the lever. That's why we anyway should go there. There is a lever, but you cannot get there. It's only possible to get there. How actually? Yeah, I can see lever, but it's not targetable, and I don't see even a way to get there, which is weird. Yeah, funnily enough. Oh yeah, you can go from this one, so only if you get through the door. So if I would have character as a rogue, then I would be able to get there. But I'm not, so I cannot. Beastmaster. Some unique crossbow with rapid aim. Damage versus beasts. Yeah, there are some new stats on items. We have a mage. Just hold it.
It shall be done.
His laughter is very weird.
I shall do it.
He is a bit down there. Why? Because, well, he already used stun. Didn't help him. Doesn't heal. Can you, I don't know, come closer or something? 'Cause I'm a bit busy with emissary. Andres is quite dead. Why are you dead? Why are you so dead? That's the question.
Here.
There was a mage.
I shall do it.
No, okay. Just one for basically killing him. This guy is quite tough actually.
Don't give them the advantage.
Alright. By the way, why is the way here called basement? I mean, this doesn't look like basement at all. Ballista.
Very
Yeah. That's probably what I could use. Yep. Yep, it could kill them all, but okay. I wasn't that smart and cunning back then, so... going how we going. Let's use... self... bone target paralyze. Self... intact. Regular attack. Use drain knife. Let me target at a short range. Blast, well, kinda. Basically, yeah. If I would choose... yeah, it should work fine. He used the skill, so it's not too bad. Barricade. The icon.
It is begun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it wasn't
Very
hard
well.
to break. That's not a good barricade. That's for sure.
I shall do it.
Oh. Oh. So we moved around and get into the house. With rock I could avoid the combat.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. Ha!
Wow.
It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Alright. So he know how to make some traps. The problem is they all respawn or something. Not sure how it works. It'd be nice to have a fireball, but the problem is fireball doing around 50 plus damage, which is nothing when they have around 200 HP or plus. And you can spawn fireballs apparently.
As you say. Very well. It is begun.
It's weird to play for different character. Playing the same game, but different character. What does a dwarf run? I think you run here as well. No, not here. It looks like you just ran way fully. Right, probably not much reason to chase them. Let's go through the gates then. Still need to help people here.
Get to safety, quickly!
Make her bless you. Very well.
Heroic emissary, huh? Not cool. Well, I need to zip off fast, but we already get in fireball. Sucks to be us. Can we get mass heal? Thank you. Well, you get traumatized by mortal, I guess.
Very well.
Don't cast fireball, don't cast fireball, don't cast fireball. Good.
It shall be done.
What about helping me? He just stand there. Come closer, damn it. He didn't heal me, he didn't anything useful. He was just slacking there.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Yeah, it's promise. Okay,
Very
let's
well.
disable for now. Do with others. Oh, he throw paralyze in the same thing. Oh, okay. She actually also need regeneration, I suppose. And actually, I also have need regeneration, probably. The mage is already there. I get Curse of Mortality, which is not cool. And it's on me. I should move away, because I actually can be killed like this. Damn, it's taken... It's actually a good deadly combo. And the dude is fucking useless. Well... He just stand and do nothing. Amazing. At least she finished the emissary. Yeah, we lost like hundreds of potions, so if I would be just transfer my account, my character, yeah, then I would have all the best gear, all the potions and stuff. Like this, yeah. Basically starting from scratch.
Serves me right for not paying attention.
I paid attention. But yeah, I shouldn't ignore it though. Didn't expect it would be that dead, yeah. But I'm forgetting that they don't have any armor. I don't have anything. Outside of it, I also don't have that much mana. Need more, I suppose. So, what can I do? I do have many paralyzing things. It's 43 magic. Well, can't use them anyway. Have nothing to take really. I can go towards something. Having some damage would be nice, but the stuff all do very low damage. The Ferron ticks for 20 when enemies have, even white ones have 200 plus HP, it's not that useful. Especially because you need to eternity to cast it. Buffs doesn't make sense. What about this line? The caster sounds wizard grants a small bonus to spell power for as long as the small is active. Oh, so just sustain. The bonus is unclear. Spell bloom. Energizing bloom of magic that grants anyone nearby friendly of 4 and bonus to mana regeneration. Activated. Bonus to mana regeneration. How much? Like, unclear. How much it will regenerate? Stinging Swarm. Will bite insect descends on target dealing a large amount of damage over a short time. Target creature dies before swarm dissipates, the insects will jump to another nearby enemy. It's not the worst spell, technically, for killing mages. But maybe there is something more specific. Spell Shield. Once the ability is active, any hostile spell targeted at the caster has a 75% chance of being absorbed into the Fade. In mana instead. Sounds good, but only for pure mage, because I actually normally should be switched into combat magic mode. It's not that useful. Okay, dispel magic. The caster removes all dispel effects from the target whenever possible. Can be useful sometimes. The magic word. The caster words an ally against all spells and spell effects beneficial hostile for a short time. Does it remove the spell that's already on him? Because if it will remove buffs, that's useless. Magic Burst, Burst of Energy eliminates all dispellable magical effects in the area. And that's doing mostly more harm than good. Mana Drain. Absorbing a small amount of mana, which doesn't sound useful. Caster sacrifice personal mana to nullify the mana of enemies in the area. That's also questionable. At this mod, the caster flows magical energy, making spells more powerful, but spending mana rapidly and suffering penalties to mana regeneration. Nah, not for my build. Declares the caster expels a large amount of mana in direct position to enemy spellcaster who are completely drained of mana, suffers spirit damage proportional to the amount of mana they lost. The caster expels a large amount of mana, which unclear what the amount of mana, in direct opposition to enemy spellcasters, who are completely drained of mana and suffer spirit damage proportional to the amount of mana. Logically, it's insta-kill of mages. Sort of. Which kinda sounds interesting to try to go for it. The problem is, Okay, right now I have 90 now. Next now I'll get 20 now, so I'll be able to take new things. New things might be useful for me. Elements I don't need. Fate shot. Significant chance of resisting hostile spells or evading physical attacks. Unless the spell is active, and a lesser chance of both when the spell is inactive. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's just pure boost. A bit dumb. So it's basically boost arcane shot fully. So you basically suffering debuff if you're not using it, but I'm always using it, so it's reasonable. Attunement, the mage has become more attuned to surround magical energies, gain bonus to willpower, magic and mana regeneration. Also must have, but it's need level 25, so I can take it fast anyway. Spiral, yeah. Ocean field. Spell active waves of percentage minutes from magic. Yeah, let's knock down things. Which might be useful, might drain all my mana. At the same time, still can be good if you go in full mini mod. You just knock down everything and smack them. Mystical negation, so it can be a quite powerful thing. Cane field. Unclear. So it might be all good. If there is a reason to take anything before it. Because I have one level right now. I'll have 1-2 levels in between for sure. So I can take in theory one more line of something. Well, it's standing ground. Defense mental resistance. But no regeneration or anything. What about summoning? Walking Bones, the caster magic injects the target with corrosive poison that inflicts continuous nature damage. The target dies while the effect is still active. It explodes damage on all targets nearby. Though the spell is related to Virulent Walking Bombs, the magic behind the two does not interact. Okay, the Siphon. On smart legs, the caster draws in nearby entropic energy, drain residual power from any dead enemy nearby. It doesn't restore that much really. The caster magic injects the target with corrosive poison. Oh yeah, that's the same bomb. Animate that. The caster summons skeleton minion from the corpse of an enemy. I'm curious about the skeleton. It might be useful, but at the same time I cannot take everything at once. Hexes. Need to hold them or not? No, they're activated actually. Friendly gloves. This hex. Little bad luck. Every normal hit it suffers become critical hit. Yeah, but some enemies will be just immune to it. That's why it's kinda useless. Curse of Mortality is good, but at the same time also targets can resist it. That's what makes them quite useless. So technically I don't have anything really to take. So I would say I should try Mana Drain, maybe it's more helpful than Sound. And Mana Clash sounds like a very powerful thing versus mages, and definitely will be places with multiple mages. So having this can be of use. Should try this spell. Which way? Yeah, this way. Now I have trauma. I'm traumatized. I'm different. So injury kids. Well, yeah, we need to cleanse the aura. Just to remove all this.
It shall be done. It is begun.
Let's give only 2 buffs. I'm basically looting my own fort right now. Let's bury a rune. New types of runes. Yeah, runes were a good idea in the origins, but runes were mostly useless.
As you say.
Most of them give very weak bonuses.
It is begun.
That's a lot of Gena chemistry, and then I hate this chemistry. This dude is not attacking us. Mage is dead, perfect. funny is that he was paralyzed before I even used it. And the game crashed. Maybe because of this bug. Lol. Okay, let's restart it. I think it's a forced crash through the whole playthrough. First fall awakening. First but not the last. That's for sure. Yeah, saved right before went further. Yeah, good. So I didn't lost much. Yeah, right after Nave. Good. With modern games, it's easy to become used to not save often because usually there are autosaves everywhere, but they definitely never scum with saves.
Very well.
But in this game, you better press all the time. One stuck in textures, by the way. Can't even do them. Save more then.
Shall be done.
Mage is dead.
Give them the advantage! We must fight. Let us do it quickly. It is begun.
Quick,
They
get
came
yourselves to
to
safety.
May God bless you.
Damn, this berserk. Which is barefaced, he jumped on this guy. Stout rune. Constitution. Damn, these runes are so much better than runes that were in the past. And look at the ring. 25 electricity resistance, 15 spirit. Yeah, that's the rings you expect to see. And for some reason, don't see. I don't know why, usually. So confusing. Does this gloves even exist? No, the visually doesn't exist for whatever reason. Maybe because of the robe.
I shall do it.
Right, I'd say no. That's why I'm saving often because crush is possible, sandbox possible, heroic alpha, heroic chemistry. Oh damn. And I have cooldown on skills. Amazing. I would disable this guy then.
Someone help us!
I think your boss used that.
Now!
What the fuck are you doing? Come to us. Grab him.
As you say. I shall do it. Let us end this! Best be wary.
Yeah, it's so good when spells works because at the end of Origins campaign nothing worked already. And so.
Get to safety quickly.
She just casually walk in. That's hilarious. Okay, she get 2 specializations now. Well, Garden she probably need to take. Then the Spirit War also makes sense. Hard to say. Templar not the worst one, but actually rare needed really. Berserker can give this some damage, but for the tank, questionable. On the other hand, more DPS for a tank. Hakona's 14! Well, on the other hand, with this build, yeah, you actually need some dexterity, but damn, that's a low con. Yeah, that's explaining why she is so squishy. Second wind, well, she need to go for the filler things. Her lashes sound was powerful below. What? That didn't... Attract the ire of all enemies nearby, drawing them away from the current target. Towards the warrior. Oh, additional aggro. The warrior spins an arc of death, automatically killing nearby enemies of lower or lesser rank, and scoring a critical hit against any elite target, but inflicting normal damage against the boss. That's very powerful ability actually, surprisingly. Yeah, on highest level they get an ability even better than mages. Interesting. But yeah, she need Bulker of the Ages. There is one with a shield that stand improves the effect of Carapace, now making the character completely immune to damage for the first half of that effect. What is the first half of that effect? Nota gets past the shield completely. For moderate duration, all damage is reduced by an amount of proportion to the character's constitution modifier. Yeah, she really need to put all her points on con. No. Making the character completely immune to damage for the first half of the effect. Oh, so I get it. So it's reduced damage originally, like if you have, for example, 10 con, then 10 damage will be reduced. Well, some of this damage, like 5 maybe. If you have the bulwark passive, then the whole 10 damage will be removed. So basically, rising con and the tank become an actually tank. Yeah. So yeah, that's a must-have. Now she should be actually tank. Yeah. But it's so ridiculous that she have so long con. Well, you need dexterity for shield skills, but it's still a mess. Alright, shield wall. Yeah, shield wall is good. No, don't. Well, it's not like surrounded. Yeah, that's one reasonable. Shield cover. Range attack. That's, well, not really that useful. Yeah, she doesn't have so many things, so shield cover, self any. Am I missing something? Or is it air, for instance? Carapace. Oh, it's activated. Wait a second. It's activated. How it works then? Not to get past the shield completely from moderate duration. I get it. Then it should be used self health 75. Yes. Defense activate Carapace. And just active stuff, that's reasonable. No power, shield bash, pommel. Okay, what about Air of Insolence? Oh, this mod active, the character adopts an intimidating posture that continuously draws the attention of nearby enemies constantly. Yeah, that should be used manually. It's a bit too much. The health should push. For power, yes, both attacks are good, I think. The character lashes out with the shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage, the last strike is a critical hit. The connects knocks the target down. Okay, it's all good. Shield pommel. Yeah, nothing can be. All the stuns are good. You need potion. Anyhow to use potion, but she didn't have tactical slots for that at all. Well, okay. Now I can use it manually. But yeah, she need a tactical slot. Damn, the items are so scarce here. So hard to find anything. Anything. New character, you basically cannot get yourself any gear. There are some surprisingly unique weapons. At the same time, no armor or anything. Documents. It's just trash.
I shall do it.
Ogren. My. Oh, he's so positive here. Yeah, that's good. Rock Alpha. Genok Emissary. Well, we need to deal with Genok, but I have cooldown. Then I should disable this guy. And run towards the mage. And no, you will not go for him.
I shall do it.
She's fighting.
I shall do it.
Ogren is almost dead, damn.
Where's the music? Time to dance!
Damn, it's so glitchy to shoot through this fence.
That's quite the expression you got. Oh, wait.
Apparently it's a barrel wall.
So you're the new commander. They said it was an elf. Go figure.
That's the problem with elves for him. Like, I mean, the previous Grey Warden commander was also an elf. And who are you supposed to be?
Name's Ogren the Magnificent, famed warrior of Orzammar. Yep, that's me. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Well, hey, if it isn't a recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
Yeah, a mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
You know there are risks to join the Grey Wardens, right?
Ah, there are risks to getting up in the morning. I piss on risk.
I'm sure Risk appreciates it.
Well, we can talk about that later. Right now, there's more Darkspawn around in sore need of a beheading.
Oh, he is actually dedicated. It's funny that I actually read about him at the ending of the Origins campaign. But yeah, he actually became dedicated. Stayed on surface and went for Grey Wardens. So yeah, he actually did. For his playstyle, champion also not the worst variant. You can't really go wrong with him. He already wasted a lot of stamina on everything. Champion doesn't utilize much stamina, it's more like a passive thing. But the problem is, having two champions doesn't make much sense, because you get only one aura. So it's more reasonable to have something else, but what else? Templars, I think, don't have anything. Like what they get, and even. I think I can check it. Some tactical slots will not harm. Can't get much because he is dumb. Need to be able to use poisons. outside of it. Don't really need anything. For now. Next nose, he will be able to take some of these things. So what's the point of this cleanse area? To fortress righteous strike passive Templars and for specifically choosing to control mages and slay abominations, each of the Templar melee hits against an enemy's focus drains mana. Not bad. The Templar has learned to focus on duty and gain large bonus to metal resistance, which is also convenient. Smite the Templar strikes out with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and not nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass metal. So basically it can be just damage dealer and anti-mage in addition, so why not? Can be taken. He also have a lot of control hits because it's two-handed style. So it's reasonable. So Templar is fine for him, I think. Taking passive is reasonable. What's Berserk's? Stench of blood and death drives the Berserker into wind and fury, providing a bonus to damage. Rages incur penalties to stamina regeneration, however which constraint reduces. Resilience add a bonus to health regeneration in the smart. The Berserker can now focus the power of Rage more effectively and gain a bonus to health regeneration while Berserker is active. Plus bonus of nature resistance that applies at all times. The Berserker has learned to retain control during rages, reducing Braxel's bonus to stamina regeneration. Good. The Berserker stamina goes into single swing. Oh yeah, that's questionable thing. I mean, can be obvious, but not the priority to have. He need to grow his stamina reserves before. The Temper purges the area of magic, removing all the spell effects from those nearby. That's not always useful for sure. Large bonus to mental resistance, good, but what he is getting for his stuff? Don't have much. The main thing is that with his stance, he don't have much stamina. He wastes on stamina very fast. And sweep. The character swings a two-handed weapon through enemies in a vicious arc, dealing normal damage to those it hits and knocking them down. That's a good stuff. Like if you're surrounded by 2 or more enemies, just swing and it's good. Massive swing blows through a cone of enemies, inflict a critical hit against primary target. Yeah, that sounds good. Character makes single massive swing at the target, gain bonus to attack. Strike connects, it is an automatic crit hit, possibly kills the opponent or try it if its health is low enough. Well, just crit? Doesn't sound that useful. You definitely need additional stamina for that. From 20 now he will be able to get some cool stuff. Okay, right now probably better to go than for Templar stuff. Templar passive, because passive is good. And the spell sometimes can be good. The problem is that probably also remove effects from yourself, but not guaranteed. In any case, it's fine. Ogren. Let's see. Ogren was once married to Branka, Orzamar's sole living paragon, but she left him to search for the Anvil of the Void. Ogren took to drink, then accidentally killed another warrior in a drunken proven match. For this mistake, Ogren was stripped of his house and buried from bearing weapons for a warrior, worse than exile. When the Grey Warden called for aid from the dwarves, Orzamar's throne was contested and only Paragon could settle the dispute. Ogren, hoping to find his wife, offered to guide the party through the deep roads. It's not like he offered, he just kinda demanded to go with us. Which wasn't a bad idea anyway. But Branka's obsession with the Anvil of the Void had driven him mad. The Wardens helped choose a new king, and Ogren, having lost everything, left with the Wardens. As the Blight was ended, Ogren settled down with his old flame, Falsia, and had a child. But domestic bliss did not last, and so Ogren traveled to Vigil's Keep in hope of becoming a Warden himself. He just stopped enjoying that, so what, why did he win? That's questionable. It doesn't look like a family person for sure, but still. Decided to do it, but changed his mind for whatever reason. Recipes. Get them some trash on you. No, still don't have rogue. What, by the way, his equipment? Did he kept it? Maybe, not sure. I equipped him in Armor of Legion, but it definitely was buffed. At least I think it. Oh, maybe actually it wasn't. Armor maybe didn't buff. Hey, wait a second. Armor couldn't be buffed. Yeah, that's the new stuff. Explode Ravager. That's a different axe, I think. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe it's. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. But the armor is correct. Okay. One more level? Oh yeah. It's not level. It's mastery as well, skills. Better to get one more level before choosing something. It's a bit messy with all these low red levels.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
The commander?
I'm here, Roland. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner.
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
Probably darkspawn blood. What the variants? Where is this token darkspawn?
It went that way after the Seneschal.
Well, yeah, dark blood is poisonous.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
So, token darkspawn. That doesn't sound good. Still don't have an armor. August war boots. This is funny. Yeah, 7th tier. It's better than anything that I'm finding here so far. Genok.
It shall be done. Enough!
Amazing, Anders. Amazing. Can you move?
I am armed. Watch out! No! Careful! For the water!
Yeah, their pathfinding sucks. They cannot move further anyhow.
Very well.
That was a bit unexpected.
No! Now you fall!
Why it was opened? But okay. That's a bit messy. Also not happy that my character looks the same way as my old character. Probably should change their appearance.
Very well.
wasn't possible to do it normally, but yeah, the same as I did for my main, I can do it with, well, mod though. Change the visuals at least. So it's connected room. That's what it is. I'm not happy that it's all messed instead of just normally transferring and creating a new character. That would be nice. But instead it doesn't work. However, actually failed with this quite heavily. Hello there. Not sure actually what is supposed to do here.
As you say. It is begun.
I'm usually hesitating to use Crush in Prison because the spell have a long cooldown. And I would prefer to have it in the next fight if there will be something serious.
As you say.
Tempest turn. Yeah. We still didn't have Rogue. It's a bit strange that they didn't give Rogues. We have now 2 fighters and 1 mage in addition. It would be more reasonable to have Rogue, but nope. No Rogue. Protagon's supposed to be Rogue, I suppose. But well.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
He is talkative, but he doesn't look like a drug spawn normally.
This one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Okay, interesting. Let me guess, nothing will work on him, but I can at least disable him. So this should help. So slow. Didn't work on him. Russian prison didn't work on him. Also, better to kill what we have here.
Very well.
Can I drain mana from him out of curiosity? Resisted. That's crazy. The aggro. Thank you.
Now we do battle.
Doesn't let him attack me. Oh, he switched from attacking me. That's unfortunate. They should be fine. I guess.
To battle! This is my favorite part.
Oh, I'm not even sure who's tanking. Yeah, regeneration is one of the most important healing things. A useful skill.
Careful! We must fight! We must strike!
No, go away from me.
It shall be done. Very well.
Okay, I can tank as well. Probably. Maybe not. Did they aggro him?
It shall be done.
No mercy for you.
Yeah, I don't have an item that would lower the aggro from my
Commander,
actions.
I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Who are they? Templars. Another star? What the hell? That wasn't expected.
It looks like I've arrived a bit late. Too bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot
This still
account for
doesn't
all the
sound like a
Wardens.
king.
I see. And you are the new commander come from Orlais, aren't you? I'm glad to see you yet live.
Yeah. I am Evan. Pleased to meet you.
You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra
Captain
hands.
Combat.
Where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
Well, you're not allowed to speed.
That's what I always say.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty beware, this man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we were in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
Well, yeah. So they either hang him right now or I can save him. Well, he mostly looks just like an idiot. That probably wasn't that careful with magic, that's why he was caught. Outside of it, he's quite harmless so far. He just cannot even fight normally anyway. And he's a healer, so he definitely have intentions to help people. Well, yeah, I don't know. There's a way. I hereby conscript this mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If Your Majesty feels it is best.
Ha! Way to go, kids! Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
And if you
Choose
have
fine,
everything
let's
under
think of him.
control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
Well, You said there are survivors.
Some of the soldiers and Vigil staff survived, but none of the Orlesian wardens made it. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
I hate having to ask you to do this, love. It'd be so much more interesting to keep you at court.
What? Yeah, that's weird phrase. Don't worry about it, Alistair, I will be fine.
So independent, it breaks my heart. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it. Now, let me say a quick goodbye before I change my mind.
What the hell? Well... Ah, damn. So it looks like he treated my character as my old character. With
Before we
such
do anything
drink.
else, Commander, there's an
It's a
urgent
bit of a
matter
mess.
we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably.
And Zauker still stuck. Hey, Predator. Yeah. I'll still continue. Now awaken. Well, let's begin the journey then.
As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
How many spit in it already after so many usage? So many people using that. Oh, Andres, I remember it was in second game.
Not bad.
His animations are
May
awesome.
God help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
That's some suicidal squad we have. Wait a second.
He lives, Commander,
Okay.
and will awaken in time.
Alright.
From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
Please don't die.
I am sorry, Myri. May the
Really?
Maker
She
watch over
died?
you now.
Damn.
Poor Myri.
I
Open
thought
the
she would be
doors.
with us.
The commander must be informed
Ah,
about
fuck.
the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
That's fucking
Have the
random.
Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel,
Yeah.
Woolsey,
Press F to pay
the commander
respects.
has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Oh, damn. Disciples. The disciples of Darkspawn that have become sapient after some sort of process of awakening, after which they choose their own names. They are cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened darkspawn. Like, my only question is why we didn't encounter any of them, why nobody encountered them. Which means logic is that they only discovered this ritual recently. But the dude behaved like nobody knows anything about them, like they did it all the time. But for some reason nobody encountered them ever. Strange. Potential Varro. Varro has spent his life defending Amarantine. When Rendon Hall was Arrow, Varro briefly became Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, but he repeatedly objected to Hall's orders and was demoted to lower and lower ranks. Nonetheless, he continued to serve with defiance. When Hall's acts turned more sinister, Varro's secretly sheltered those in need and used what little power he had to counteract the Arrow's atrocities. Soon Varro was languished in the dungeon awaiting execution, but Hall died first. When the Grey Wardens took over Amarantine, the Order reappointed Varro as Seneschal. Although Varro was not a warden himself, his position as chief administrator of the Warden's lands made him privy to many secrets of the Order, including the joint ritual. This rare honor is a testament to his character. So he was one of the guys saved from the dungeon, from this deep dark fantasy dungeon. So there is a mystery behind Zipping Darkspawn. The leader of the attack on Vigil's Keep was more cunning than any Darkspawn yet encountered. Essential Varro, Captain Garavel, and Mistress Woolsey, all knowledgeable about the region's affairs and may be able to offer leads relating to Darkspawn activity. Okay. The Vigil's Keep is one of the oldest settlements in Ferelden, older than Denrim and Gwaren. The barbarians who battled the Winter Imperium chose this location for a fortress, so that their warning fires would be visible at great distance when the winter ships neared the coast. The Vigil has seen battle in every major invasion of Ferelden. The Winters, rival barbarian clans, and Orlesians have all held here battlements. The Vigil was the first fortress to fall to the Orlesians and the last to be freed. Doesn't sound like a useful thing. I mean, it's participated in all the battles and was taken in every single battle by enemies, so it's not really good for defense. That's what it's supposed to mean. And judging by what I saw, I can understand why. Because there are no really defenses here, and not much at least. So yeah, no wonder it was taken. What a mess. By newest. Oh, I could have said, I guess, well, at least I can equip some heavy stuff, which is somewhat good. It's like a standard Grey Warden equipment. Made of dragon bone. How many dragons did they kill? I mean, where did they even get this stuff? And yeah, on elf it does not good. That's how it looks on humans, that's how it looks on elf. It's just, where's my shoulder? But a game. There's nothing, I suppose. Mistress Woolsey, Varro, Captain Garavel. Would be cool to change appearance of the character, but I cannot do it that easily. We'll do it between streams, I suppose. So we have Unders, and this probably will be the main hub. Not sure who the others. Ogren's still stacked. Let's fix them. Yep. Now he is fixed. Alright, let's look what's around. On the other hand, I should speak with others. They should give me exposition. Okay. Let's see.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Woolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
So she's mean for the gold stuff. And you're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
Should we worry about on this, I wonder? Because looks like now, as the commander, I actually need to care about all this stuff. I am new to the Arden. Which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Yeah, it's reasonable to help them, because, yeah, if we lose connection to the city, it will not be good. And this is the main road leading there. It's so weird, like, have you ever been to Whitehout?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
The first warden sent only a treasure, eventually. I need more wardens.
Ruling this Arling will be difficult enough because of your tenure at the Imperial Court of Arlay. Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Well, it makes sense, actually. And can you tell me why the first warden cared about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that wardens are important, blight or no.
Yeah, looks like on some they are not still bugged and they treat me and not like... She mentions that I'm from Orlais, but at the same time she mentions that I myself will clean the keep of wardens, which was the hero of Ferelden, the Avaira, not Avian, which is weird. Quite glitchy. But okay. Well, that will be all, Mistress Woolsey.
Very well, Commander.
So it's probably because that was from DLC and the devs didn't care that much about it. So she just mentioned that DLC was cleared. And DLC was about Commander Dryden and the Cape of Wardens. Speak to Mervis in the city of Amaranthine. Merchant caravans are being attacked on the Pilgrim's Path between Amaranthine and Denerim. To learn more, speak to Mervis, representative of the Merchants Guild in the city of Amaranthine. So okay, we have city nearby basically, and we're getting all the stuff from there, I suppose. So it's quite important to help them. What else?
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
Kristoff? Where is the Kristoff?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Did Kristoff reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
There is anything else, or can we talk of other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Oh, looks like it's a typical question I can ask. Okay, can you tell me more what a seneschal do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Why he called me sir? Alright, what about Vigil's keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, farewell then. So, yeah. Okay, we need to find this Christoph. Look for Christoph in Amarantine. Grey Warden named Christoph was absent from Vigil's cave as the Darkspawn attacked. He was sent to discover why the Darkspawn was still active with the Blight defeated. Seneschal Varro believes Christoph began his investigation in the city of Amarantine.
Commander?
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
And what did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Where is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
So in any case, need to go to Amaranthine. Alright. Dr. Colbert about his discovery. Captain Garvey reports that 2 hunters stumbled upon what seems to be a cave full of darkspawn. Suggests that you see whether there is any truth to the matter. Colbert and his friend in the city of Amaranthine. Well, I should go first to Amaranthine, looks like, and then check on the cave. Depends on what I will hear. Right? Now I know. Looks. Warrior's Heart. Book on various orders of warriors, with particular emphasis on Grey Wardens, Ash Warriors, Legion of the Dead, and Sound Sisters. First room. Quest expert room crafting. So probably there will be no enchanter guy anymore, so you need actually skill to be able to craft them. So I need a rune crafter in my group.
I shall do it.
Right, Verses of Dreams. Water inspired by the faint. I can't even read properties of the rune. Interesting. Commander's Helm. Trickster's Tunic. Heavy chainmail. Wow, that sounds like some defense actually. Some defense at least. The other hand of mine is also 15. Yeah. It's basically the same stuff, but without slots. Damn. It looks so bad. So bad. Like such a weird design in general. Like it's very weird combo of stuff. It's just terrible. Purely terrible. The funny thing is that they stacked these chainmails, but they are not the same. One has slots, the other one not. Commander Helmet. I'm not sure which one is worse actually. Both looks quite funny without proper armor. I need some really heavy armor. Vassals and their liege. Some kingdoms rigidly define the rights of vassals and their duty to their liege. In Ferelden, a relatively new kingdom, the Arls and Ardesses theoretically command their Arlens, bands, and lords. In practice, Zolt's lessers often zealously maintain their independence. Some Ferelden vassals must be goaded instead of ordered, swayed, not ruled. Vassals owe military obligations to their liege, yet often deny even sworn oaths and sign contracts. In contrast, the vassals expect their liege's protection despite provocation otherwise. A successful Ferelden liege applies force, persuasion, and duplicity in equal measure. Well, who is she?
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith.
Oh.
Is there anything you need?
Oh, so she actually can enchant, okay. Do you have any runes for sale?
Certainly.
What about lyrium? Like a lot of lyrium. So it looks like she sent the main component for runes, maybe? Infinite amount, probably of both. Some components, whatever it is. And a lot of runes, but probably trash runes. Interesting. But no battle mage. And I can learn battle mage here. My. Yeah, that can be of use. Yep. Yeah.
May I be of service?
Yes.
Certainly.
I also should buy all the potions. Can craft them for now, but at least I will have some, because, well, they might save the day. Much about what to sell to them. Don't have much items for now anyway. Might need some of this. Well, this I will not need for sure. Warden call. My. Yeah, looks like it's very typical equipment mostly. The other hand, not sure what the other guy wearing. Okay, let's skip it. Battle mage. Here.
Mistress Wolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, I can buy some potions and kits. Kits hopefully I soon will not need because I can get the cleansing aura. And eventually, basically, yeah, because we can have 3 specializations, I should get healer as well. I should get battle mage and healer. So I'd have all this stuff. And there is another backpack here. Yep. No shadow. Heraldry Coastland. What is this? Either of the coastland of Avaira can be applied to a suitable shard. Ah. Okay. That's some interesting trinkets. Tom Chaser mail. White steel. Sounds like something good. Just a walking stick. That's some armor. I mean, armor is armor. Doesn't sound too bad. Didn't have any armor, so having some armor would be good. I mean, I have some, but this one should be better. Oh, reasonable, I suppose. Can I buy any weapon? There are no melee weapons at all. Right, I can buy, in theory, something craftable. Mushrooms, useful. Death roots. Spy companions. I will need them. But there are no basic companions. Surprise me. Cotton, so not that good. Well, let's buy potions. I might well need them. To have them than not to have. But yeah, no mana potions or anything. I maybe can go to the circle. I actually have no idea. Do I have access to all this or not? Can I even go to these locations? There is War of Works, by the way. No sword. Yeah, the items that left. Can they reuse them for myself? Which is good. Let's see. By the way, Magus Warbuds. Less armor. Armor is a bit more preferable than defense. Metal shield. That is some defense. Doesn't look that fancy. Still looks puny on elf. Yeah, else doesn't look good. Most of the armor. But okay. Yeah, looks hilarious. Alright. Just something. Weapon. On sword. Oh, that's something just weird. We'll see how it will work. Weapon stand. Doomed spine. My. Stamina regeneration combat. Alas, not stamina or mana. Chevalier, something. Well, it's some fancy sword that's still better than what I'm using. Still additional attack and crit damage, which is not too bad. Alright, I did everything what I could. There's no storage by the way, what's there? Nothing, but let me check. Yeah, I actually can finally shove items away. Which is good. Because that was a big problem previously, yeah? That's good, that's good. I wish the stuff would be previously, yeah, as well. But this one... The first warden. The nominal leader of our order is the first warden, but you can expect little assistance or guidance so far from Underfells. Even those close to Weishaupt learn to suffer alone. The murmurs are true. The first warden is often embroiled in the politics of the Underfells, as little pertains to consider worldly matters. I would like to believe it is a matter of survival, not of political self-interest. Know that your mission is vital. You carry the hopes of our order. If the highest among us hold noble titles outside of the Underfells, perhaps we will be better situated when the next blight comes, as we all know it must. If I'm not mistaken, Underfells is probably Inquisition times, like the third game is going on there, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. That's why it's good that I'm going through all the lores to actually understand where is what and what is what. Damn, I need proper armor.
Should we get a move on?
So I can't even spend time talking to them. Okay, what about the cask?
Very well.
Who's there?
Did they startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden.
Schliets?
They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Depends.
Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
So someone told you about the pants monster and you believe them.
Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
That's what Jacob. Why he isn't happy about me? I mean, like I told him the truth and now he knows more, but he's still unhappy. Okay. Well, I think I'm done here then.
It shall be done.
I can take them with me.
Yes.
We need rogue.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where is this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
I guess we found our rogue. Show them to me?
Just give me a moment.